Welcome back to FTB Revelation, the lovely little awesome mod pack that I will stream on the Twitch and eventually VOD up on YouTube. I haven't managed to get the other ones up yet. I'm kind of slowly working on that. Had a lot of stuff going on, so it hasn't happened yet at all. So, eventually. Alright, music on. We're going to go for about an hour today, and we're going to see if we can get an any system going, because we have all the presses and stuff. I managed to get some nether ports. If we have to, we'll go grab some more, but we'll see. We'll see shortly. Things I've done, I've made some tanks, got some lava so we can keep fueling this thing up, because we have a lot of iron now. A good little bit of iron. Whoops, I did not mean to take that cast out. We have a good bit of iron in here. We have some tin, copper, all that good stuff, and right now the quarry is running. It's basically taking a gigantic, let's get some food here, and I made a powered furnace, that way I could cook some of this stuff up a lot faster and like queue it up. It took so much food to feed me. I basically queued up an entire swatch of stuff from like down here. You can see the dirt behind the wall. It's basically queued up from all the way up there, all the way down to the bottom, and you can kind of start seeing it leach away down in some of these tunnels where it's turned to dirt. I'm not sure exactly where it's at right now, but it will turn everything to dirt, as opposed to just deleting it, because otherwise there'd be a little gigantic gaping hole, and I didn't know what the gigantic gaping hole. It's also mined some crystals, so there must be like a little cavern up in the area that I've done. It might be some of these, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're mining. We're good. I did check, and it does not, the builder, why is it everything highlighted? That's so bizarre. I didn't know you could move that. Well, I learned something new. Anyway, I did go down, I cleared off an area, this is just for future use. I cleared off an area that lets me get to bedrock, so I can burn some bedrock to get the Grains of Infinity. We don't need it yet, because we're not going to utilize the sag mill yet, but it's available for me to get anytime. Let's sleep, and I'll show the changes outside. Oh, maybe I did sleep? Did I sleep? I slept. Okay. We built a staircase all the way up top. It's kind of messy right there, but it'll eventually get fixed when I can fly. We moved our farm. That's quite obvious. We moved our farm over this way. I need to get like a round robin upgrade for this, because it's putting it in here and capping it out. Basically, my farm's keeping powered, but the other stuff isn't, so I'm not sure if I can link. Let's see if I can link power systems between each other. Do I have another one? I don't think so. Don't think it's going to reach this far. Yeah, it didn't reach so far. Too far. Too far. It's fine, and we can deal with that soon. I planted a whole bunch of trees, and we're going to go up here and show this off. Well, here's my ender lily seeds. I did a little bit of progress on my house. Yeah. Did some columns. They're nice and pretty. I have a path. I have a floor for some of it. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to put the elevator. I may, since everything I'm using is on this side, I may put my elevator here. And I'll have to make like a drop off, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to place it. I could place it close to the side. I was hoping, I got to thinking, I wish I didn't put my staircase here. I may have to move my staircase from this side to the other side in order to put the elevator where I want it to be, because I somehow got myself backwards, which is disappointing because there's nothing on this side that I need access to. Yeah, it's a nice little house though. It's missing like a whole second floor and a roof and walls and windows and anything. It looks pretty nice though. It's coming along. It's gonna be nice. I also made a path down to my nether portal that's not just a land bridge, so I can get in and out of my nether portal easily. And that's pretty fantastic. And I could make the elevator here. I may make several elevators, because those are pretty cool. And we'll see once we actually get to them. But today, I want to see if I can get to an ME system. That's my whole plan. I even made some charge Certus and stuff like that. But we need to make a calculation processor. And that is why I have Certus dust in my inventory. Fantastically. So we need to find some sand first off. And we only need 10, so we'll just do the 10 that we have. And we'll get our Certus seeds. And we're going to go ahead, Certus seeds I say, we're going to go ahead and toss these in here. We're going to make growth accelerators and all that good stuff. And so let's see about getting growth accelerators. It needs a good bit of fluix and fluix stuff in quartz glass. Okay, I need some more quartz. And this can be crushed. Yeah, nether quartz can be crushed. So that's what we're going to use for our quartz glass. I think that's all the quartz I have at the moment. No, there it is. We're going to toss some of this stuff in my crusher. Let's go ahead and crush 64 up because we need it anyway, so it's fine. That'd be fine. I made a quartz grindstone just for that other stuff because it wasn't working. So that's its thing. See, I managed to get Terra V, whatever you want to call it, crystals. I had a lot of Certus stuff, and that's where I made a lot of charge Certus. And the cobblestone's getting voided because I have far too much of it. So, yeah, I'm pretty much voiding it when I put some nether quartz in there. My clean organization has become a horrible mess. And that's why I want the system set up. So we're gonna grab all my materials here, and we're going to see about making first. We need the power. Let's bring up applied logistics. A plind. We need applied logistics, and we need to first get an energy acceptor. So we need the quartz glass for that. So let us grab out the nether quartz dust. Let us grab some sand and cook it into some glass. I think I have some, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and cook this sand up as well. There we go. We got that going. That's fantastic. And now we need quartz glass. Okay, there's just some quartz glass. So let's make an energy acceptor first and foremost. Now we have it. We need an ME controller. Wherever I can find it. There it is. I was like, I know it's blanked out. I need pure fluix for that. Which I also do not have. So that's not happening quite yet. So I guess the next thing we need would be a drive bay, which needs 2 engineering. Let's make some quartz fibers. So make some cables. Basically, I'm trying to get a basic one. That's very simple, very simplistic basic one. Because if we can do that, then that means that I can start getting more stuff and craft it faster. So now everything will be in its same place. I don't have to hunt it down. All that good stuff. So the drive bay, that's what we need. We want this. So we need the cables. There's some cables. We'll just go ahead and get as much as we can. We need it to make these anyway. We need 4 of these. Yeah, we need 4 of these. So now we need to finish off. It keeps moving around, so it's kind of weird. I need some silicon now. And how was I doing it? I was cooking crushed quartz into silicon. Alright. So I need to get some of this and to cook it, because we need to have cooked quartz. It's almost done with the sand, and then it will go on to the next stage. I did get some quicksilver as well, so we have a good bit of stuff. We have stuff, which is fantastic. We'll get our silicon, press it into silicon presses, and then we can have some pretty cool stuff. Basically, you need nether quartz for the system. Either that or clay, which I don't have a sack mill, so we could go that way. We could go to that front. We need to go up to this stage and get our silicon thing going. One thing about getting this hooked up as well, I'll be able to move my inventory so much easier. Because right now it's so difficult. I got to thinking, what am I going to do? I don't know where everything is because everything's just thrown everywhere. It's like I have stuff over here, the same stuff as the other stuff over there. I have my mined stuff that I'm getting. I have a lot of just random garbage. So I've got to get rid of some of it, basically. And I know that I have a lot of cobblestone. It's been compressed down. There it is, triple compressed cobblestone. That's what I've been doing to my cobblestone. That's what I was doing for a while. Eventually I'm just like, okay, never mind. I'll just get rid of it in a trash can, and that's what I've done. So we almost have some silicon stuff, and then we gotta make... I gotta go grab some redstone while it's doing that last piece. If I can get this. There we go. Let's get some redstone, which we have tons of. And we'll start getting these things together. We'll go ahead and make these as well while we're here. Eventually I can automate these. It'll be a little bit though, before I can automate all of these things. I kind of want to wait until I have a machine, a micro machine, or a compact machine really. But that'll be a while before I can get a hold of that. That's disappointing, but hey. You gotta have the materials to make stuff. Yep. You gotta have the materials. And we need these so we can make the... what is it? 1K storage components. We need the logic and the Certus. It's just regular Certus. So that's fine. Because we'll need several 1Ks because we have a lot of stuff. We have more than 64 tabs. I know with refined storage I could have already had the system and all that stuff, but I really wanted to do Platinum J6 this time. I mean, it's cheaper overall to make the things, but I did that in stone blocks, so we're gonna do a little bit different this time. The good old reliable, fantastic Applied Logistics. The old goodie. Alright. So, now, let's sleep. Okay, so we got our disk drive yet? No, we do not have our disk drive. We were waiting on the thing. So we need a disk drive. We need this. It's not the right disk drive. It's not called that, is it? It is called the ME drive. Excuse me. I don't want to put that in there. So we have our ME drive and we have our energy acceptor. We're going to place it here. And then we need a crafting terminal. Now, we can't get the crafting terminal itself, but we can get an ME terminal. And then upgrade that eventually to a crafting terminal. So let's find our terminals. There they are. ME crafting terminal takes one calculation. Crafting table, this takes an annihilation core, which needs fluix dust. So let's do a couple of fluix that. We'll do like 6 or something, because we'll go ahead and get some of the fluix crystals to get pure ones and all that good stuff. But if we need some of the stuff, we probably want to actually make 2 of these, because as I said, we're going to have to upgrade one of them to a crafting terminal before we can upgrade the other one. And we'll probably also want to get smart cables too, because it actually shows how many channels is actually being used. We're almost done with it. It just finished literally after I looked. That's pretty wild. Alright, so we're after one of these. We need the illuminated panels. We have now. And then we need any crafting. We need this. So we need this. And then we need nether quartz in our inventory because we didn't leave it there. Annihilation core. Don't know why it keeps putting that in there. So now we can make 2 of these. And we want to go ahead and make the 2 of them. So we have 2 ME terminals. And as soon as we can get the pure Certus stuff, there it is. I'm like, where's my fluix dust going? I was about to have a little fit. Alright, there's the fluix seeds. I couldn't see them. 2%. Yeah, that's really lame. It's fine. It's good. We're good. Alright, so now that we have that, we can place this down. We don't need that right now. We can place this down here. We can't craft in it, but as soon as we get power and as soon as we get 1K storage drives, we'll be able to start storing things in there. 1K storage drives. They're cheap, they're effective, we're good. So that's what I'm gonna make, is some cheap, effective drives. We're gonna go ahead and crush up all those. We'll go get some more if we have to, because that's not nothing that's very far away. Alright. So we need to make one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and make... Should I just go ahead and make all 3? Sure, let's go ahead and make all 3. And then we need to make some quartz glass. And then we can make 3 1Ks. It's out of iron, of all the things. Well, in my inventory I was out of iron. I'm looking... I see the terminal there and I want to craft with it. But I can't. Alright, so now we have drives. Not many, but it's fine. And we need power. So we need to get more of these cables. So we need some black quartz and redstonia. Everything's a mess right now. Am I out of redstonia crystals? No, I'm not. I didn't think I was. And I know I'm not out of black quartz. I have tons of black quartz. As soon as I can find it. I don't see my black quartz. Oh, there it is. It's hard to see it. Once I have the AME system, maybe fine. So we need the power relay. What is it called? Energy laser relay. So I need redstone blocks and obsidian. I made the miner get me some obsidian. I just basically selected an area that had a whole bunch of lava in it, poured some water over it, and it was mining a whole bunch of obsidian for me. It was actually quite fantastic. It was really good. It was really nice. To basically like, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make it click this one and this one. And it should have power now. Should, keyword, should. Alright, so the device is online, so we can literally just start dumping stuff. Which is fantastic. That's actually quite great. It's just being able to dump things in this system. I don't really need to dump everything yet. Like, especially, I don't need my tools in there. I don't need some of this garbage to be in there. You know, some of this stuff, I want it in there. Because I kind of want to just have everything in storage drives this time. But we'll have to see how much space I actually end up having. We'll have to have like tool shelves and all that other good stuff as well, eventually. But for now, we'll just do this. I have multiple Akashic tomes, I think. There's my Akashic tome. I actually want it to be the Akashic tome. I don't know how it will affect if it's like multiple kinds together. I'll have to see. Let's put this here, that way it don't get shoved up. See, one of them's already full. We've got some aquamarines as well, which is pretty nifty. I want that as well. We have so much garbage. We found some resonating crystals in the nether. I don't know how to deal with them yet, so I'm not gonna try to guess how it works. So, yeah, I have some. That's my thing, is I have some. That's all I can tell you. Is there some? It's there. We're good. All that good stuff. It's just gonna be so nice to have most of these chests just gone. I mean, I'm gonna have to leave some the crafting stuff here. This things. Until we can... that lasted a whole tick, didn't it? I have a... I don't want to use that, though. Let's get some iron. And some sticks. Which I already have in my inventory. And we'll make a nice, lovely little axe. And we'll cut some of these chests down, because I don't need them anymore. I will have something stored in, like, the... Java barrels, I think they're called in this now. So they used to be the Java barrels, just another barrel. Or whatever it is, it's how it's shortened to. But eventually we will have a few of them to hold things like dirt and cobblestone and all that good stuff. These diorite granite and stuff like that. The building block things that end up amassing, we just went powerless because it doesn't get enough canola. So that I need to have a round robin upgrade. What is it called? Extra utilities? How does it actually list the mod? Extra utilities 2. We're trying to get the upgrade. So we have speed, stack, mining. I thought there was a round robin one for these. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm gonna have to do item conduits. Because I only see these. Yeah, I don't see round robining. You can't do that, can you? In here. That's disappointing. You can't round robin it. I mean, I have some extra stuff over here that I basically come over here and raid occasionally, and that can fuel this. In fact, let me just go ahead and grab it out of the actual system, because this thing's full. I could just disconnect it for a moment. I have to get some more cables, though, to do that. Just have a cable that I can place down whenever I need to power it. Because this is the one I need to have fuel in it, because this is running my base. It's basically running my quarry, that's the thing. Because it just leeches power. Oh, we got some Ordo crystals, some Terra crystals. We have some preserved curiosities. That's pretty neat in its own right. Okay, so we need to then make... There's still crystals. We need to make the growth accelerators. This is what we need. We need these. So we need fluix, because we need 4 blocks. Oh, it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need iron and quartz glass. Iron. And we have quartz glass. And we need to get 4 of these. Oh, we also need to write meat cables. Meat cables. I need 4 of these. Alright, so we have our 4 growth thingies. And we're gonna put them over here in this corner, I suppose. For the moment. And we need to get some Me cables to them. From here. I need to get some more Me cables. So I need some quartz. Do we have any crushed quartz? We do. And we need some flux. So we need to get some Me cables. It's actually Me glass cables, but, you know. To each their own. Ah, I need glass. This is all for the eventual crafting terminal. We'll get there eventually, I promise. And then we'll have a good system. Coloring with honey. Okay, so that actually does not accept power there? It accepts power from the top. That's disappointing. So we'll route it into the back. Because we're not going to destroy that chest yet. Actually, that still needs to be there, doesn't it? I'm guessing that's correct. I'm guessing that's the correct orientation. I don't know. It's been a while since I've used it, so we'll see very shortly if it is the correct orientation or not. Because they are currently 4 and 2. Four and 2 is what they're at. If not, I'll readjust them. Oh yeah, I can put the cables on the bottom though, so that'll be good. Eventually we'll do that. So we'll let them grow, we'll get our crafting terminal up and going, and we'll have a good little ME system. Meanwhile, I can come over here and start clearing out these chests. We probably need some more dries. It seems that way. We'll need some anyway. I need to have some canola like stored out here in a barrel somewhere. That way we can utilize it if we need it. Alright. How you going, Corey? Is it done? It got done? Yeah, it got done. Well. That's pretty good. We'll just leave it that way. I want to move this to the nether. Because we want to get some nether quartz. And the best bet would be to take this and move it all the way to the nether. Because it won't work via over dimensions, unfortunately. So we have to take it there, have some type of fuel source there. If mechanism's in here, we can use a heat generator because that's just cheaty as crap. No, we have heated redstone, so we don't have mechanism, huh? We don't have mechanism. That's pretty fantastic. So no heat generator. I need to come out here and bone meal these petals. Place them down so I'll remember them, but haven't quite had them yet. 82 and 82. Whoops, I missed the pool of water. We can make one calculation. We can make a crafting terminal. Let's go ahead and make sure we gotta have the other stuff for it. You're just cut off again. I have to keep in mind that this will constantly use power. Like, constantly. That's just how... And the fact that it's also running this thing... It's a thing of its own. Monster stuff. Bees and strings and stuff. It's gonna be nice to get rid of all these chests. It's gonna be fabulous. It just went off again. just went off again. It's because it's trying to run those growth pulsers. I'm going to have to unhook them as soon as we manage to get enough. We're going to toss away some eggs, because I have like far too many eggs. Maybe have to do like a I need to get a solar panel. That way we always have some type of consistent power. These are cool and all, but I think it's the fact that I don't have a round robin cable. It means they're not taking the power and shifting them around to the correct areas, unfortunately. We have power, my friend. We have power. It's just taking it all in here, and then it will put it in these machines. They've already filled up. The applied logistics machines are full. So it's just this thing. It's because this thing is a thing. It's waiting. Where's my cable? And I'll just unhook it. Maybe I just break this cable for the moment. There we go. We broke it for now. We just broke it for now. It's fine. It's not sucking power out. That's all I wanted to do, was stop that. You're still not getting power, my friend. I need this then. We'll get rid of gray wool. We're gonna have to have some type of power constantly fueling this thing. I'll put it here then, and we'll get some coal, which I should have some in here. We do. We'll throw some coal in here, and it should fuel my system. We'll make it better looking later, but it's fine for now. It's fine, I say. It's fine. Basically, want to get everything in there, all prettied up. We'll wait, do the saplings and stuff last, because that's going to be a little excessive. This thing right here will eventually be up in my actual house. The fact that I'm utilizing this hole as a base for the longest time, it's starting to get on my nerves, actually, utilizing the space. It's kind of disappointing. This thing's taking forever. It's the fermenting barrel. So we need to get multiple fermenting barrels. And multiple squeezers. We need multiple of everything. We need multiple farms. We need multiple of this. Multiple of that. But right now, the fact that we have this generator only powering our ME system, will be pretty good. We should be all fine and dandy with our pure crystals. And now we can get the calculation thing. We also need a silicon and a redstone. So we need some quartz dust. I think there was some over there, but it's fine. There might even be some cooked. Yeah, there's some cooked. So first things first, we need the silicon being smushed. We need some smushed silicon. And then we're going to need a smushed pure thing. And then we can make our crafting terminal and start crafting more systems pieces outside of the ME system as opposed to taking everything out, which will be fantastic. How fantastic? It'll be fantabulously fantastic. It's pretty dang good. Okay, so we need this. We utilize our lovely little crafting table. We need the terminal. And then we come up here and be like, we need a crafting terminal. And now we have our lovely, I can't wrench it, can I? We have our lovely crafting terminal. And we can craft out of here now. I'm so happy about that. You just don't understand how happy having a ME system has actually made me. We'll do the, it's the fact that I'm on auto. It's just not letting me do that. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So let's make some more storage drives. Oh, we don't have auto synchronize. Okay, so we need 1K. Actually, let's see if I can get some 4Ks up in here. Oh no, they're a little bit expensive, aren't they? Oh no, 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 I didn't want to use my pure ones. That's fine though, I guess I've already wasted one. So, we need Certus. Where's my 1Ks again? We need 1Ks. I guess I'm out of whatever's in the center here. Logics. Okay. We're out of logics. Gotcha. So we can do one more 1K storage cell. And maybe store the rest of this garbage from my whole system in here. Maybe. Oh, that's the seeds and sapling box, isn't it? That's the one I said I was going to do last. And I've compressed the netherrack, not the netherrack, the cobblestone. But I have a lot of diorite and stuff. I want to get the netherrack stuff out and the weird things. But all the stone things, I want all this to have barrels. Not just any barrels. Voided barrels. 'Cause I get a lot of them. So we're just going to leave them in these chests for the moment. We'll get some cobblestone because I do need some. And we don't need any of this stuff at the moment. So we're going to get the seeds. Because I can utilize them to make farmers. Unless we can run farmers and be good on that. But that basically eliminates a lot of chests. I have a lot less chest systems everywhere. Which means when I get ready to move my inventory, besides the couple of chests that I have here, which is just a few, we can just pick up everything here and move it. And let's see about making some type of solar panel. Just a basic solar panel. Gives power during daylight hours. Must have clear line to state the sky. Gives you 1 GP. It's not what I want. We have a lot of this electrotine stuff. Let's do some of this. I have to have sandy coal. Let's make several of these. I don't know how many I need. We'll do this weird Project Red exploration silicon thing. So we need to cook this. That's crushing it. This is cooking it. We'll get that cooked. I'll pick this chest up. We can fix this. We can fill in these holes now. Now that I don't have as many chests. That's my whole plan in life. Was I was gonna fill these back in. That's why they're just tiny holes that's just carved in the mountain. Because this is my mine, so it's not anything special. We'll see if I get some type of permanent, constant power source for this. That way everything is running smoothly, I hope. I love how the fact that the ground just disappears there. Draw distance. It's always nice. It's always fantastic. I do want to shove this in my system as well. I won't have all the ingots and stuff in there yet, but it's fine. I just threw my axe in there. Alright, so we're doing a solar panel from Project Red Exploration. We're doing these electrosilicon compounds. So we need to get a saw. Let's go down the rabbit hole of all this stuff. So we have a saw now. And we need to cut the silicon boules. We'll just go ahead and chop them all. Let's work a stack. And then we need to get these combined. My electric line. I was like, that's not right. There. It keeps it from being multiple things. Solar panel. So we need 3 per solar panel. So let's make like 6. And then we gotta cook these. I'll be so glad when we can move this up there and I don't have to go down quite as far. Probably the thing I'll leave is I'll probably leave my quarry down here. That way I can keep selecting places. Eventually I'll just click the whole top of this section all the way to the bottom and just leave it. Solar panel. But I haven't yet, so we have to see. We have to wait. We're doing 2 of them, I'm guessing, is how many I said I was doing. So we need 2 ingots worth of this electrotine iron compound. Now, I've never used these solar panels, so I'm not sure how good they'll actually do. But if they do pretty good, then we can have multiple of them, and it's something different for once. And yeah, you can always say that, hey, I did something better. Now, I know I have the photovoltaic cells. I've never really used those either, so. But these are like extremely cheap, considering I have a loads of that electrotine stuff. Alright, so we have those, and I just think I threw them. I didn't know where they went. I was going to be so upset. And then we need the laser thingies. And they need to clear... They need to clear daylight time. Daylight. And we want to get some cobble stone, I guess, to put it on. Just some stone. Or let's put it on some granite. Oh, we have granite bricks. I like the granite. Granite's nice. We want to make sure it's in daylight hours. We'll put it right here. No tool. Multi-part. Forge multi-part CBE. Forge multi-parts. Let's see. We'll see if this has to have so many before we can get it to run. We'll find out very soon. That's the name of the mod. Let's look at these solar panels again. Solar panel. They're from Project Red. Project Red solar panels. No, to generate energy, no block must be between the panel and the sky. There shouldn't be any block between the panel and the sky. And I don't have my wrench. My laser wrench is not existing. Maybe I'm just thinking it's not working, because I actually say 0 anyway. Maybe it is. And I'm just going crazy. So if I break this, and then I come and break these, because I want to do that anyway. I want to clear all these things that's connected to this. Is it or is it not? We're gonna let those build up. That's why I want to do that. It is not getting power. So these solar panels are not working. For no reason. I don't know why. Because now it's saying Forge Multi-Part CBE. Silicon metal can connect to a power network with a low power line on the side of the framed load whatever blah 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 bottom. To generate energy, no block between the panel and the sky. The thing must blah blah blah. Maybe it has to be connected to the bottom of the power cables. So let's move these underneath. It won't let me put them underneath. Not the way I want to anyway. Or maybe I need to... because these things stay. I don't have a shovel. These things will stay floating in the air. So let's see if we can do this. Maybe they need to be connected to the bottom. We just don't know. Can't knock it till you try it. I mean, they were cheap anyway, so it's not like I'm really out on anything. And one of them is missing. They kind of disappear. Okay, they don't let me place them. Okay, well, this solar panel is not good. And it looks like it doesn't do anything else. Because it doesn't really say anything about needing multiples of them. So there's an Energy Additions one, but it takes a powered I know it just takes a diamantine crystal. Okay. If it's in this version, so let's see if that's here. We'll have to rehook up one of these to here to give it some power. Actually, it doesn't look like it's powering. Does it not like the... There it goes. I thought, does it not like these relays? Extra utilities, actually additions. Yeah, it's just a diamantine crystal. So I need diamonds. We'll just do a whole block. It's such a shiny block. And it should still have power in this thing, so I don't have to worry about that. And we'll make some solar panels from Actually Additions, which should work just fine. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to have an ME system. You just don't understand how awesome it is to have this. There you go, have some power. So solar panel, because we kind of lost where we were. We were making these. We need some gold nuggies. We don't have gold in here, apparently. We do now. We'll just turn them all into nuggets. It's fine. It's gonna be feel weird. I'm trying to fight utilizing compacting tours, but it's so hard to think, oh, let's at least do the things that we use a lot of in compacting doors. I think I just did something crazy. No, I didn't. It's fine. We're good. I thought I started something and I didn't want to do that. Oh no, it takes empowered and ore crystals. I have to make the empowerer. I can do it, but it seems like such a power drain right now. Okay, so I need the empowerer, which needs a battery. I need a double battery, excuse me. So let's actually bring up the empowerer. Because I know I need to make display stands. I need a lot more of those coils. We have these, so it's pretty good. So why is my... This is what we need, the empowerer. So we need 2 iron casings. We need the double battery to exist, which I think I made already. Redstone crystal we have. So we need ethnic quartz, which is blocks of quartz. Ethnic green, which is chiseled quartz. So we have some quartz blocks, and let's make a chisel. Not the architecture craft chisel. We want the diamond chisel, so we can make it the eye chisel. What are we missing here? We made a diamond chisel though. Okay, there it goes. Just go ahead and upgrade it all the way. So we need 3 of... We need... Goodness, we need a lot of quartz, don't we? We need chiseled quartz, which we need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We'll just chisel all. And we need 15 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 15 blocks of quartz over here as well. But that's pretty easy. I think we might have it. If we don't, we'll go get some more. So we want to turn this back into normal blocks of quartz. And we should have some quartz in here. We do not have any quartz. So we need to go get some quartz from the nether. That's fine. It's not that bad. It's just getting to my nether portal. That's the annoying part right now. Until I live up here, it's going to be difficult for me to get back and forth. It's fine. We'll live up here eventually. I can start moving some stuff now that we have somewhat of a structure. We can actually build the elevator. That way it makes it easier. Again, just move my staircase to the other side. It's not that bad. Apparently I just left stuff laying everywhere. It's not bad either. I could go hunt for those beehives, because that's where they get a lot of this quartz. That's why I got the blocks of quartz as it is. I used a lot when making my plot district system though, so that's why I'm kind of lacking on the whole quartz front. I hear lava. So somewhere around here is some lava. It's like to my left. There we go. That should be enough. I just needed a little bit. I did find another fortress on the map as well, because I was exploring for quite a while. Just prowling the nether and all that good stuff, you know, the normal things that you do with Minecraft. You prowl the nether. Eventually I couldn't get in, like, transverse very easily, so I was like, okay, we're going to fall and kill myself. We're going to go home, make some slime boots, which I haven't done yet, and we're going to eventually, what's the word? Get some type of fire resistance. I don't know if we can afford the infernal chalice yet, but we can try. You know, I'm like 2 quartz short. I should have counted. I'm literally 2 quartz short. Oh goodness, I'm 2 quartz short. We need some food anyway. We should have some chickens in here. Yes, we do. We have some chickens. Some nice, lovely cooked chicken. We don't have any in here, do we? Oh, we have some. We're good. We have enough. I'll go mine some more off camera. That's what I like doing. I like doing the mining stuff off camera just because it's more like monotony stuff. I don't think anybody wants me to see me on mining duty for all eternity. Because it's not the best thing in the world to watch, I know. It's like, oh yes, mining. That's really what we want. We want to search it in here. Power. Because we want 5 of these. 1, 2. We need this in here. We need these in here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And we should have 1 more in here. Okay, we do. We need the double battery, which means we need more Inori crystals, just means we need iron. So we're going to make another couple of blocks of iron worth of Inori crystal, because I have to empower them to make the solar panel. So there's my Inori crystals. So empower, we can make this double battery, okay, and then we can make this, and we need the double battery. It's like JEI weird or something like that, and we'll temporarily, oh, it just spun that thing out. We'll temporarily just shove it out here somewhere. I guess right here will work, and that's in the way. It has to be 2 away. I should know this. I just literally did this in stone block. We'll make it a home eventually when everything is said and done, but for now, I don't know if these need separate. Can I just click? No. They have to actually have some type of power connection to it. That's gonna be weird. I need... Actually, I have enough, don't I? That's so funny. I don't like where they are, but it'll do. It'll do. We'll have what we need eventually. I need to work on making a whole bunch of the canola crushers and all that stuff, and somehow speeding up that farm. If that farm was sped up, I feel like we'd be so much better off. Right now, we're kind of power poor. That's what the whole solar panel is supposed to be about. I guess we could run this as the canola power, and then we can have that as a subsequent power, if I use the correct word I'm looking for. Or I could just, because this has a lot of oil in it, this one does. If I could get this oil, maybe I get the fluid transfer and start piping it around into a whole bunch of these, and have several crushers over here, and then pop the oil around as opposed to the canola itself. Because I feel like this makes plenty of canola. And I don't think canola is even getting across the line anymore. It doesn't feel like it's making its way over here, which is disappointing. I just don't feel like it's doing it. Okay, I need to charge these. I need a button, cobblestone, and a snowball, it seems. So I need a shovel. I should have some coal. Go. Maybe I'll quit sucking the power out of the universe. That thing's just eating too much power. I forgot what we're making. Crap. I forgetted it. I forgetted what I was doing. Oh no! We were trying to make a solar panel. So we need gray dye. So we need ink sacks. So I need ink sacks, guys. That's what we need. And I need a shovel. That's what I came over here for. We'll just get a basic, boring old iron shovel. And we're going to go to one of these areas that have snow on them, which we should have some somewhere. Let's get out here in the open. That way the map will adjust. I don't want to switch to cave map. It's like it's still registering that I'm in a cave, but I'm not in a cave. There it is. That way. I have chickens, so we have food. I was like, I know there's some snowy little areas, so we can go get some snow. We can get us a lovely little solar panel. We have Azura Boule, which I think is dark gray, don't they? Light gray. I do have dark gray mystical flowers, but I feel that would be an absolute waste. Just killing a couple of squids, getting some bone meal and all that good stuff. I think that's all I really need to do. I think that'd be. I don't know why I came the long way around. These are actually black dye. Just need to get some bone meal of them. Forgot about them. That was a pigoo. And some nuts. Cashews, or whatever it is. I don't need chickens alive. Oh look, there's some squids. Hello, Mr. Squids. I don't have my shovel out. Oh, actually I do. I'm just collecting some mats that I know I need. Like that was the astral sorcery stuff. So, might as well while we're here. Just going on a mass squid murder fest. And we're here right at the snow, so we can get some snow, we can charge those up. Why are you aggroing on me, Mr. Spider? It's not nighttime. Because you were in the dark. You don't like me. For shame. For absolute shame. I've got some squid beaks. What does that make? The Kraken shell or something? That makes it where I can breathe underwater or something? I can't remember. I made it all before. I need to look at Reliquary again, because I love Reliquary. Reliquary is like my friend. It's like alchemy craziness. Maybe that's what we'll do next time, now that we actually have materials and stuff. Of course, I need to set up a place for all these things. I got all these things I want to do, but I don't have a place for any of them. I was like, yes, let's do this. Where? That's the thing. It's like, where do I actually do these things? Like right now, I'm just shoving my actual edition stuff just in a hole outside on the ground because I don't have room for it. So we're gonna kind of like build things away from my main house. Do some like cool, maybe like I may have a floating base for some things, and maybe I should go for the Shard of Laputa first. That'd be something. That'd be something cool. Go for the Shard of Laputa, make a floating island, and elevator up to it. I've never actually made the Shard of Laputa. That's why I'm kind of interested in actually doing that. Do some things that I've never done before in every mod. But I do need to hurry up and get started on Thaumcraft so I can start doing the basics. Because otherwise, it's just never going to happen, and that's going to be disappointing. I need to do some stuff in Thaumcraft that I haven't really ever done either. Man, this has got a lot of these things here, doesn't it? I gotta get home before dark, otherwise I'm gonna get swamped by mobs. And that's gonna be disappointing. There we go. We'll get our jump running on. Jump running. See, as I said, I don't know why I went the long way around when I know there's a gap here. I need to make a bridge across here because this is a good land to build something on. But alas. Alas. Alright, let's sleep and then we'll do our whole thing that we need to do. Gotta empower 4 of these Inori crystal blocks things. Alright, so we need bone meal, which I have. And we need 4 gray dye, which I think we only need 2 craftings. Yeah. And what else do we need for this? Bone no. Okay, we need gray dye, snowballs, buttons, and cobblestone. So we need cobble. We need 4 of them. And we need buttons. So we need stone to make stone buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's our things. And we have our Inori crystals themselves. We'll just leave that open for the moment. So we have this. Let's bring everything to the front line. We have this, these, that. What was the last thing? There it is. And then the Inori. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's just a lot of fiddle-faddle because gotta have the things to do the thing, you know? It's kind of a thing that you have to do to have this. You have to have the things to do the things, and that's kind of normal. Alright, so just 2 more. 2 more and we'll be good. Or is it just 1 more? Just 1 more. This is it. We'll have our solar panel of Action Edition. We'll steal one of those cables. Alright. So we need to do a solar panel, and we're doing the Actually Editions one, which we have everything but these 4. So we need 2 more of these. We need redstone. Do some more redstonia blocks. I don't know why I used to like placing them down. Now I'm just like, screw it, I'll just toss them in front of it. It works just as well. Several of those. So solar panel. And we gotta make them into that. And then we need iron bars and an iron casing. We need some iron. And we have some blocks in there, but apparently. And then we'll make the solar panels. There we go. We have our solar panel. We won't put the canola oil up. I'm not that insane. We don't need everything out though. But we do need a laser pointer. I know that's not what it's called, but we need to set this out to face the sun. Obviously, I hope you have to face this. I hope the solar panel needs sun. So it's generating crystal flux. We'll hook that up, and we'll hook this up directly into my ME system. And we'll get rid of this. I mean, we won't get rid of it. We'll get rid of it, though. We'll put it here. And we'll actually do that and have it where we can hook it in if we need it. This will be like a backup power source, but we'll try to run solely on the renewable energy as opposed to burning coal. It's got some buffer zone, and it looks like it's running it. Yeah, it's running it. So we're good. So we have our ME system. Yeah, I just did them one at a time. It's fine. It wouldn't let me put multiples on there. That's the disappointing thing. Okay, so we now have ME system with a whole bunch of garbage in it. Some of this stuff needs to just go away. It's just garbage. Oh yeah, the block. I didn't even think about the block. I just had the crystals themselves because I made the blocks. I thought I had another trash can. Oh wait, I can just use this when it's not filtered off like that. So we don't want these. Those can go away. I don't know why I didn't think about the block. It's fine. I got plenty of materials now. And we can get rid of this doohickey finally. Where's my axe gone? There we go. We'll get this. We'll get rid of this. And there we go. I guess we can dump the rest of this garbage in the system. Except maybe the Akashic Tome and stuff. But all this other stuff can go away. We'll leave that stuff. There we go. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to have an ME system with not very much space to spare. I don't know why I didn't think about the charged blocks. It costs the same materials. Diamante. We were doing in Nori. Oh yeah, it is literally the same. I didn't know why I didn't think about it. We'll probably need some more because we're using these solar panels and stuff, so that's pretty good. I just needed something to power my ME system, and because these were not getting the oil. They're getting it now. They're actually fine. That's because my quarry's also not running anymore. It's stopped. I'm gonna have to move this to the nether though. I'll have to get some type of power system just for the nether. I'm not gonna take the seed oil stuff there, because that would be just weird. There we go. More chickens. More chickens to eat. Fantastic chickens. Okay, so I'm trying to think what to do now. I guess we can set more... I guess we need to do some type of auto-crafting system for my applied logistics stuff, because I need processors, and processors are not fun to have to do one at a time. You're not done yet? No, you're not done yet. So we need to see about doing that. Fluix is not a problem. It's easy. It's literally tossing stuff in a hole. Never did find that village I was hoping to find, unfortunately. Alright, so we got a lot of seeds and stuff. We need to make another farmer. Because this thing... How are you doing? You're full. You're pretty much full. You're full. You're full on energy. It's just that quarry. That quarry was killing me. Yeah, it seems like I'm fine now. Have some more canola, man. Yeah, my quarry was killing me on power. I think I might have the stuff to make fancy armor in extra editions. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Don't know if there's any benefit to doing extra editions armor. I could make advanced ring of fire existence. That actually would be neat. I was looking for something. Oh wait, I can't do that. Never mind. I can't do the enhanced one. I can do the basic one. A vertical digger. Don't know what that does. Oh, we were gonna make the greenhouse glass. I can't spell today. Because I need palace crystal, which isn't charged. So I need prismarine, which can come from quartz. So we can get some quartz, turn it into prismarine, make some palace crystals, and make some glass. How much do I need? Because this is like, what, it's a 9x9? Isn't that 81? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9x9. So if I do 9x9, that's 81. So we need 81 greenhouse glass. We probably, yeah, we'll want to do that. So this thing grows faster so we get more canola. Canola for the power. This time I'll know to... This time I'll actually use the block recipe. I don't know why I didn't think about the block recipe. I guess because I just had it in my inventory. It's crazy. Waste material. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm eating these. I could turn them into beer. So we need some lapis. And it's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll turn these into palace crystal. And then, I don't know why I broke them down. Again, blocks, man, blocks. There we go, they're back into blocks. Alright, so we need palace crystals. So we need cyan. It's a weird little bit tune. Lapis and green. I don't have green dye. I don't know if I have a green Botania flower. Thought I saw a creeper, but it wasn't. It was just where the grass was. We can see if I got a green Botania flower. Actually, I think it was in Power I saw with the stupid thing. We do have a green. Hooray. So we need 9 of them. Just have to bone mill up some and get some shears. It's so nice to have an enemy system. I just need more drives. I don't have any cactus, do I? Yeah, I don't. I haven't found a desert. Yeah, I've got snads. Snads, it's what my sand's growing on. I've already switched them. But I just got them sitting over there. I'm not too big of a rush for them, but I just don't have any cactus unless we can convert something into cactus. I don't think we can get anything and convert anything into cactus. I haven't found a desert, nor have I found a village. So that's kind of ruled out anything of getting cactus. So that's why I need the floral green stuff for the now. I need to go on massive exploration. Because right now my exploration has traversed quite far. And no village, so we can get emeralds. And we found the mystical forest, the magical forest. And we mainly found swampland and forests and extreme hills. Is that the weird hole? No, that's another weird hole. So as soon as I get some lovely, fantastic cactuses, I can do a cactus farm, and we can do some type of thing there. But alas, until then, I'm resorting to bone milling mystical petals. It's fine. We only need 9 of them anyway. I don't know why I'm having such a crazy time with them. I've been meaning to, apparently I can't put that there anyway. I've been meaning to kind of mass produce them anyway to start building up some petals. As soon as I can get the, what is it? The one that creates flowers. Jaded Amaranthius. Will be fine anyway. So that's good. We need the mortar and pestle. Mortar. I can never spell that. And we need 9 of these. 9. Oh, really? I may have a village east of the snow area. I don't see it. East of the snow area, you can see the farms up here. Oh yeah, it's on the edge of my map. Okay, well, I need to mark that. That way I can go towards it. I can't read the coordinates from here. So I'll just have to go, that's like way up there from me. Where am I at here? Okay, here I am, so it's all the way to the east. That's a long trek. Yeah, I didn't see that. It must have ticked on the edge of the map, but I didn't see it. That's pretty good. So now I can try to get a village there. An emerald from the villagers. That's a big farm. Because I need to get the emerald so I can get the shipping bin so I can make money off all my crops. And eggs. Make money. Play Stardew Valley in Minecraft. Why not? Harvest Moon in Minecraft. Whatever you want to say. So we need to enhance the Peleus crystals. We need to get the Prismarine, which is from quartz. That means 3 times 9. So I need 27 quartz. And I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Do I? I have 13. To the nether. I should make the elevator real quick. I really should. We'll do that when we get back. We'll make that elevator, that way I can quit having to run up and down. To my house that's unfinished. My unfinished house. Alright. We also need a pickaxe that will mine those. Hey, bees? I want to steal your quartz. Don't bite me, bees. Bees, I'm borrowing this. Oh crap, I uncovered its hive. Never mind. I think I probably mined a good bit around here. Yeah, I'm blind as a bat. I probably would never have noticed that village until I went exploring again. And then I would have noticed it. I have a bookmark to my magical forest, so I could just use that to guide myself to it. I just turned them all off. So that'll be my guiding point, is head towards the magical forest and you shall find a village. I need to make this place a little bit more accessible than it is. I like it being in a cave because gas can't blow up my portal. Alright. So we need... I can't go that way. I need my elevator. I really, really do. That's what I get for trying to be different. I want to be a fancy elevator. I don't want a normal elevator. Screw the easy to make elevators. Make the difficult elevators. Because why wouldn't you want to do the difficult elevators? Okay, can't do them all. Sure, we'll just do them all. I missed. Are we out of power? Oh, it's out of power. That would be why. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Guess it can't convert things if it doesn't have power. Let's hook the other one up. Let's hook the solar panel up. That's too far away. Oh goodness. You're being picky, man. You're being slow. Okay, why are you not functioning, my laser friend? Yeah, spamming it's not helping me. I'm just making it worse on my because it's making it slower. I go from let's just do the ME system today to hey, let's build a solar panel. Let's do the glass to make my power more effective. It's also making power more effective mode today. So I need 12. I just need 12. I don't need that many. I can math. Okay, it's being slow. Okay, I don't need to have my quarry leeching off of it. Now, can I hook you up and cause a daisy chain? Apparently not. Wasn't sure. I was trying. I'm new to these laser thingies, so I like them, but I need to enhance them, and I know I can't. can't do it yet. I can't. I want to, but I just can't. Now, if I convert these, they become the weird thing, don't they? Yeah, they become the weird thing. 7 more. Come on, my laser. I've got to clean this area up. Did you give me 7 this time? You gave me 1. Oh my goodness, that takes a lot of power to do these things. It takes a lot of power to do the stupid prismarines, isn't it? It's ridiculous. And I haven't seen a guardian, so I can't kill it for crystals. I know where the ocean is, but I just haven't seen a guardian. Oh, I can't do that in this mod pack, can I? Oh, I can't. That's really lame. Okay. Let's quit trying to force it. I guess let's go ahead and start another one. Let's go ahead and start this. Be good. Have a lovely day. All that good stuff. Was that not it? Oh, it's cyan. I got the green to make cyan. I did not make the cyan. That's pretty crazy. So we need this. I didn't need that many. Did I? I need more lapis. My lapis is all in blocks from mining a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's not all in blocks, but I'm pretty sure some of it is. I need 1 more crafting of this, so I don't need that. Now I can do this. Please empower while I go grab more prismarines. Still not enough, is it? Actually, I have enough now. Good lord. Being so picky. How much power's in you? Nothing. That took a lot of power too. No. Didn't expect this thing to take a lot of power just to make some fancy glass. This is made very expensive fancy glass. Just want to make a nice, fast-growing canola farm so we can have power, so we can power by plants forever. But not really. It takes like 60,000 or something. 50,000 pretty much to make a palace crystal block. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. I gotta take the other one off. There. There we go. Alright. So we're trying to make... We're making greenhouse glass. Quite expensive. We need a lot of glass. So we need sand. Oh, I need more sand. I may not have enough sand to fill the whole thing up anyway. That'll be disappointing. I don't know why that chest is in there, but okay. It'll all work out in the end. Eventually I'll have enough stuff for it. We need to get some saplings, which we have tons of in here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Dark oaks. We're good. And now we can make our greenhouse glass. It makes 2 per, so I didn't need that much. I only need half of what I think I needed. And let's get some... What kind of columns do I want to use? Let's use diorite or something, because we have tons of that as well. And we'll do some fancy columns. Let's see. Rounded posts. Roofing arches. We can do some archways too. Which would be nice. So let's do some diorite stuff. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 8 of these. And then we need 8 of these. Yes. And these. And my hammer. And we want to get... We get diorite bricks for the corners. We have tons of diorite. Where's my diorite? There we go. We're going to make use of this garbage that I never use. Because we can. Why did it turn to quark? I don't know. I didn't want quark diorite. It doesn't have texture. We need some pretty stuff. I guess that'll work. Weathered bricks, cracked, polished. Oh, yeah, I was doing these. I forgot what I was doing. I didn't need as many, so I guess I don't need as many. I'll do one more and save the rest. Could be kind of a waste if I burn through all of them when I don't need that many. They're about done. They're about done. They're about done. They're almost there. It's actually taking more, it seems. Alright, so we have our empowered palace crystals. And now we're just waiting on glass. Oh, it's not hooked to power. I forgot that I unhooked all my power. Look, I'm gonna clear all my power system. And I did it. And now I don't have a power system. Everything's broken. All because I was trying to be neat. Let's get some power so it's going. It's 40 of the 81. I guess I got rare earths from the nether quartz. Didn't really pay attention to when I got that. I think this looks ugly, doesn't it? I don't like it. We'll just do polished diorite then. Or just do diorite itself. It doesn't look good to me. Yeah, we'll just do diorite itself. I may decorate it some other way later, but it's fine. Right now we'll just get it in place. We'll put down the... Yeah, it doesn't... It's because of the texture pack. It's because quark is overriding some of the other things that you can do. Quark... Normally I uninstall quark because I don't like quark. It has some good stuff to it, but then again it also messes with some stuff. Especially if you're using like resource packs and stuff like that, like I like using. It just messes with it. Oh, sorry canola plant. I really did not mean to like smush you. I even thought about changing texture packs to... I know Specs has a lot of, like, additives where they put in for other mods. But I've used Specs for so much over the years, I kind of was looking for another one. I just haven't gone into research to find anything besides Chroma Hill that may have extras. Alright, so there's my frame. Don't have to have a frame. Choose to have a frame. And these are my greenhouse glass places. Well, there's half the farm done. They're already growing faster. Fantastic. Okay, I know how annoying placing architecture craft stuff is. It's worse than placing stairs. Oh my gosh, that's so much faster. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with power anymore. Because these things just keep popping and popping and popping. It's so worth it. The time and effort put into getting those palace crystals charged. And this mess. I'm surprised I didn't end up with a quark bed when I crafted my bed. But it's just a Minecraft bed. I had all those stupid quark chests. I think they're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. All the quark chests are gone. Because I don't like how this is a quark chest. Look at this. I don't like this quarks overriding of chest patterns. It's just so... Wood doesn't look like that. This is like painted. It's painted brown. It doesn't look right. I need my hammer. And then we need to fix our farm. And we may have to go get some glass to actually finish it. I think it looks good. I mean, it's kind of boxy, but we can fix that. I love architecture craft way too much. Oh goodness, let's just turn it. There we go. Pop, pop, pop! I have to like concentrate to place these things down. You have to place them down on a specific point to make sure that they don't screw up. Almost done. That looks so nice there. It's so nice. Yeah, you can change the quark config. I've done it before. I think it was when I was doing Mech and Magic, quark was in it, and I ended up turning like everything off. And then I think I uninstalled it after a point because it was causing a bug. So it was gone. I did not appreciate. Oh, I know what I should have done up there. I should have had rounded pieces. I could still do it. Have rounded edges up top. Man, they grow so fast now. How go you go, Squeezer? It's at 64%, 64, it's 100% there. I don't need a canola seed. Pretty sure I don't need any more canola seeds. 60 there, so that's actually incredibly helped. It's actually made where the canola is actually making its way over here. I'm happy. That's so worth it. Let's grab my glass. That's still not the furnace. It hasn't been the furnace the entire time I placed it there. More. What was I missing? More glass? Actually, I'm missing saplings. I'm out of food. Do I have any food in my inventory? No. Bring forth the chickens. Don't have sand there. I have limestone. I don't care about limestone. This is my seeds and sapling things. Dark oak. We have some oak. It's weird how I'm missing, of all the things in this recipe, saplings. It's really disappointing. I'm gonna have to get my thing down and chop some trees down. As long as it's not my industrial craft one, I'm fine. I need to start harvesting like crazy. If we ever play with industrial craft, I'll have the materials ready. So we have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 left. It's pretty good though. It's going incredibly faster. This is a very efficient system now. And it looks nice. Just don't have any torchies on here yet. We'll get some glowstone and add to it and all this other good stuff. Well, I guess it's a good thing I chose diorite. Diorite was out here and I didn't even realize. There we go. Look at that. It's so pretty. I gotta get my axe and then I'll chop some of these trees down. It's almost broken. It's because it's 90% wood. Actually, 50% wood. It's not 90%. It's 50% wood. So it doesn't last very long. So it's kind of disappointing in a way. But hey, it's fine. Cut my tree farm down. Get some wood. Get some sapling things. And have a lovely time. Because I need the oak saplings in order to make a lot of the Pam's Harvest Craft trees. And move them around. Like apples and stuff like that. I just don't know where I want to do some of these things yet. I haven't decided where I'm going to actually place some certain things. Which those would not just linger. I mean, I'm not complaining about needing the wood, because I was using this wood to build my house. This is why it's here. This entire forest is here because of my house. It's part of my house. My floors, because I didn't have a total dark, gloomy house. As long as I save some to replant. I'll just replant a few. I don't need this many though. I'll just replant a few because I sold all these trees, these saplings and stuff from the... I hate that tree up there. I stole all these from the swamp nearby. Why does my lumberjack axe not want to chomp all the wood down? It's really obnoxious. There we go. We'll plant about. There we go. We planted like 10. And I said I need like 20 something glass. There's 18 and like 5. I think it's like 23 or 24, something like that. The fact that we make an even number as well. So now we're out of glass. I had a feeling the downer point was going to be the glass. We almost have it though. We could round off the... I'm trying to figure out how to decorate this thing so it's not just a square. We got the architectural craft stuff, so I probably will... so I need 18. How does my math... Oh, it is an odd number, isn't it? Oh, is it any harvest? Well, I don't have hardly any saplings, though. That's the thing. Most of my saplings are dark oak and I don't want to use the forestry ones, and don't really want to use my mature ones. I basically don't have any saplings. Now I just need glass. That's the problem. So I need a shovel. I need my shovel back. I need like 10 glass. Well, not 10. I need 18 pieces. There's some sand. Just trying to go somewhere not so noticeable that I eat the sand away. Like here. I won't notice I eat the sand away from here. Because I don't come over here. Well, not yet. I'll probably end up building something over here. I'll have the market that I can get the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff from. Can't forget about that. Oh look, iron. So really I don't have to have any saplings for my trees. Just the ones I want to move around that I already have. Because I have like cashew trees, plum trees, the nutmeg tree already around my house somewhere. And I really honestly can't believe I've used a diamond pickaxe as long as I have. I'm surprised I have not made a tinker's pick yet. I've been trying to avoid super relying on tinkers. I'll probably use fancier tools like astral sorcery stuff, which I need to get started. Because that is a thing I need to do. I need to get it started so I can make the fancy stuff. I also need to get Psalmcraft started so I can get all the fancy stuff. I want to get all the fancy stuff from those mods and I haven't done it yet. I have a lot of gardens, so I don't have to buy many of the seeds. And we'll have whatever this is. The pawpaw tree. I knew I had some trees like dotted around. I just didn't know exactly where to place them. I'll probably still cut all those trees down around my house and like rearrange. Maybe put some fruit trees up there just to make it pretty, because they're pretty and they're different. So why wouldn't you want to do it? Oh, I need to cook this glass. We're just going to turn it all into glass because I need it for quartz glass anyway. That was a lot of sand from one little pond. Almost 2 stacks. I don't need that right now. Unless... diorite. Unless we do want to do the rounded corners. Where is it? Rounded. Here. That's the corner. So we need 4 of these. And we'll just see. We'll just see how it looks. It might look like crap. We'll see though. We'll see if it looks pretty. We're just a couple of short, I believe. You're right. No, yes, we're short. We're short a couple. It's fine. We'll fix it shortly. And then we'll be full up on canola beans. We're missing 3. Alright, so let's see. I guess we use this to build up. Alright, so let's see how this looks. I know it's going to be a pain to place, but we'll see. We'll see how neat it looks. I do like it rounded. Okay. So that will be better. It'll look less stupid. We have to get the corners first. And the ones that are actually on things. Like that. Guess we can do it once we have all the glass up and running. Be a lot easier to place down, probably. And orientate. I didn't shift it enough. Probably destroying my boots every time I do that. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Let's at least finish this thing off and we can place all these blocks and orientate them. And then we'll have a lovely little greenhouse cover for our lovely farm. I need to make 2 more craftings. As long as I don't go overkill. Alright, we actually don't need one of them. You can go up. Yeah, it's a mod. It's Architecture Craft. I love Architecture Craft. It's been around since like 1.9, but a lot of mod packs don't place it in there. I'm like always like super excited when I see it. There's our entire farm covered with their blocks. I'll orientate them in a moment. Let's just get everything placed down and then we'll fix them. Especially since I'm going to have to jump down and go get some more because I don't think I have enough. I want to find out the exact number. I hate having like extra of these blocks hanging around in my inventory. I am needing to see. I need to see my things. Is there one there? Let me get back up here so I can see. My stupid sugar cane. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So let's go get 4 more corner rounded pieces and have a fun time. Okay, there's that. And see, one thing about the Architecture Craft space test, toxic space test, is you can even do like window frames, fancy arches, some fence rail, stair railings. You can actually cover them in different things. Like if you want one side of a block to be one color and the other side of a block to be another, like any of the red things, you can put a cladding on it and it will change the look of it. In the 1.9 version, you can use it as a cheat to duplicate items, which was fun. Had a lot of diamond blocks duplicated from Architecture Craft. It was fantastic. I couldn't find any diamonds, so I just duped them by breaking the architecture block with cladding on it. Doesn't work anymore. I checked already, though. It's so sad it's gone. I think I may have shifted too much. I did. I think it's 2 times this time. It was already in place. And it's 4 on these sides. Four. Whoops. I didn't mean to shift that. Oh, I only need 2 that time. Just shimming that every which way. I shifted it again. Okay, so there's my rounded edges, all nice and fancy. Alright, that's pretty good. I feel like we've done a lot today. I was like, let's start out with the ME system. Managed to get that. Like, hey, let's make our power system not suck. Managed to do that. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna have to round these edges too. So I need 4 more on each side. So, because it's got this weird shape. So we need to get more to round the corners on the sides to make it not look so derpy. So I need 4 for each side. So I need 8 more. Sometimes it's very laggy when I pull them out of this thing, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll have to get glowstone and do the same thing. I forgot about needing... I can do the glowstone inside. It's like... I got forged micro blocks as well. I can put little tiny lights around. Oh yeah, that's so much better. It'd be funny if it placed backwards. That has been hilarious. Probably look really silly, but it's fine. Have you outgrown sticky sap yet, my trees? I need to do this anyway, so they start growing sticky sap. There's a sticky sap. There we go. I know they're gonna look ugly, those trees, but necessary evil. It's the necessary evil part of industrial craft. Alright. So there's my fantastic, completed, lovely greenhouse cover. Oh my goodness, it must be full of canola. It is full of canola. Wow. We will get some more canola presses and all that good stuff to make everything fancy. That's pretty good. The field needs harvesting and it can't even harvest itself. So we don't need more harvesters. We just need greenhouse glass. And I think it looks pretty over there. Let me sleep and I'll look from it up top and see how it actually fully looks. Maybe my quarry will run faster. Doubt it, but anyway, let's go up here and see exactly how my farm looks from down there. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. My little greenhouse of canola plants. We can have another farm up top. We can put another greenhouse on top of that one to make it grow faster, even though I don't need any of that stuff right now. But hey, that looks nice. And we have a giant drop-off right now. It's pretty good. Pretty fantastic. But yeah, we've done a lot today. We managed to get the ME system working. I need a lot of processors. A lot of processors. So I need to work on getting a lot more of those grounded out because there's not the advanced inscriber. No, there's no enhanced inscriber. Just the basic one. So I've got to make a lot of them by either using hoppers and all that good stuff. And that way we can get a lot of drives, move things around. I can actually move all my ME system up to my house now since it's built. And we will be able to live up there whenever it's finished. but that will be for later. I will not be able to get on tomorrow. It's possible I get on Saturday afternoon, but tomorrow is completely out of the question. So either tomorrow, Sunday, or back to Monday, I will be back on. There's some other things I have to take care of this weekend as well. I need to get all these edited up and put on the YouTube, all the ones I've already done already. I just haven't done it yet, because I'm going to actually kind of edit these things down instead of putting the full VOD up on YouTube anymore. And some of it's just dead space. Basically, I'm going to edit out all the dead space. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and we'll be back another day when I have the opportunity. But we've done a lot. We have an ME system, a solar panel that's kind of ruled necessary now because of all the canola we can grow. A very ugly placement for my Empower. Very ugly. We'll build like a home for it somewhere, because we're going to have like an underground portion of the base too. But I'm going to leave it here, and I will see you all another time. Yeah, it's fantastic. So I'll see you then. Hope you have enjoyed. Been nice chatting to y'all. Nice to letting y'all telling me that I'm derping up and not using blocks and instead of just individuals, because I don't know why I didn't think about that. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.